Joining our elite partner Seek, Saints staff and players headed out across the Bayside to recognise and thank the hundreds of volunteers who dedicate their time to worthwhile causes as part of National Volunteers Week. We were back on the road in round 7 as the boys headed to the City of Churches to take on a Red Hot Crows outfit. This sickening head clash in the opening term set the tone for the rest of the match, with the skipper rushed to hospital for scans.
Gee, that's incredible courage from both players.
Our defenders tried gallantly to negate the potent Crows attack, with Dylan Robertson, Jimmy Webster and Jack Nunes turning in solid performances. Josh Bruce continued his good form up forward, pulling down 12 marks and finishing with 5 goals. We were back at home in round 8, taking on the top 4 Eagles.
West Coast Eagles looking for 5 in a row.
A fast start from the West Australians had the lead out to 37 points before a second-term fight-back cut the margin to just 12 points at the main break.
In the end, because his own teammate Shepherd didn't know it was coming. Bruce now, flying shot back on goal. Good finish.
Jack Stephen continued his strong run of form, racking up 37 disposals, and revitalised defender Robertson once again displayed his importance.
Robertson from the side, marks, plays on. Can he finish with a goal for 4 in a row? The Saints!
The Eagles booted the last 4 goals of the match to blow the margin out to 53 points in what had been an otherwise competitive match. Wearing a distinctive white strip to celebrate Indigenous Round, the boys encountered hot and muggy conditions when they took on the Lions at the Gabba in round 9. The Lions rolled out their best opening quarter for the year, pulling out to a 29-point lead before we kicked into gear, piling on 7 goals in a dominant second term. David Armitage and Nick Rewalt led from the front in trying conditions as we ran away with our 3rd win of the season. In round 10, we celebrated longtime Saints member Rita's 100th birthday in conjunction with the arrival of Susan Day Cakes as an elite sponsor. But it was Jack Stevens' 100th game that was the icing on the cake. Taking on the reigning premiers, our young squad fought the game out bravely. And with our backs to the wall, our fearless skipper delivered a spark of magic.
Almost a mark to Rui over his head!
The milestone man turned in a performance to remember, awarded the Silk Miller Medal for a best on-ground display. After a horror run of injuries, defender Sam Gilbert made his long-awaited return to the senior side as we took on Melbourne at Etihad Stadium. With 3 wins each, the matchup between the 2 young sides made for an intriguing battle.
He traps it beautifully, he steps at goal, and he kicks a little ripper.
Led strongly by Jaron Geary and the silky skilled half-back Jimmy Webster, we quickly grabbed a game-high margin of 24 points with the first 4 goals of the second term.
To Severos, and it's 4 for the quarter.
The intensity of the contest lifted another notch in the 3rd, with neither side able to break the game open. A tense final term produced plenty of errors from both sides, and it looked like it would finally be the Demons' day when Jeremy Howe slotted a tough set shot late in the game.
This is a difficult shot. His team trails by 2. The man known for his big marks comes in and kicks a big goal.
The coach's box fell silent for what happened next.
Bruce tried to flick it out the back. The Saints go charging forward again. Through Stephen, they need a mark. They haven't got it yet. Still plenty of time. Back to Jack Stephen once again. Takes on 1, takes on 2, kicks into the pocket.
Get him back, get him back. I only want 2 forwards. I only want 2 forwards.
Don't talk about history yet, because things may not change.